You gotta get your genuine reaction.
All right. So what am I looking up? University cop.
So we're recording Strange Fruit right now, and we were just taping a segment on racism and brutality of the brutal acts against black bodies, and we're thinking about the murder at the church in South Carolina. You know, we're thinking about Sandra Bland. We're just thinking about it, and as we record it, we're talking about how these things are old. It's only happened like a month ago. We're talking about how this is old, and we're like, what's the new one? And Daniel, who you never get to see, but he's behind the camera, says, you didn't see this, the university cop he shot. And Bruce's like, wait, what? What happened? So he has to look up and see what happens. This is what is going on in the United States, right? To where we can't even make videos or have conversations about racism, the effects on
What the hell
bodies.
is happening in freaking Ohio? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. What the hell?
As soon as you start to understand and comprehend one tragedy, one event, you start to come down from that mourning of one thing. There's an entire different process, right? So this is the type of stress, the type of impact that these issues have on people. No, I wasn't shot at. No, I wasn't pulled over or harassed today. No, I wasn't arrested today. But you can see the reaction. That's a genuine reaction. Dr. Hoskins is just now reading this event. You're getting something, I think, that a lot of people don't understand when they rush to criticize and say, why are folks so angry? It takes a toll on your bodies. It takes a toll on your spirit. It takes a toll on your mind, right? And Dr. Hoskins and I are expected to teach and educate, and we're expected to have these, conversations that are 99, 98, even 100% intellectual, yet our thinking, our understanding, our coming into this type of knowledge is 98, 99 emotional. How are we supposed to do this and be effective for our students, for our communities? It's a tough balance. I know I took the summer off. One of the things I said was my wife is pregnant and they got a lot of stuff to do and take care of, but one of the reasons I had to take the summer off was because I just needed to heal and not think and speak sociologically. So I don't know what we're gonna do with this footage.
Yeah,
but
this is killing me. I mean, not in the spiritual sense, killing me, because I don't think people really understand. And look, I understand that this is literally my first read of it, and there's quote complicating things that are happening here. The guys, I mean, I'm reading details like the guy didn't produce a license. He was pulled over for not having the license plate on the front of his car. And all I'm thinking of is, damn, this is just one more thing in my head when I'm just like, man, literally, I feel like if I get pulled over by police, I can get busted down. I can get shot. Not to say, it's like, no, I don't have to run a traffic light. No, I don't have to drive recklessly. All I have to do is just have something hanging around in my mirror or have a busted tail light, and all of a sudden, shit goes down. And I'm like, that's the part of my soul that I can't get back. Every time something like this happens to me, I always imagine I can easily imagine myself in that space. And so that's why it has such a big thing for me. Now, I tell you what, I am noticing things happening in Ohio, a few things happening in Ohio, and yet at the same time, I could just, like I said, but if I ever visit Ohio, or wherever it is else, that other spaces, St. Louis and things like that, is like if I visit these spaces, ain't nobody gonna know I'm Dr. Bruce Hoskins. Don't nobody know that now. I mean, barely the audience know that. And so I'm like, those are the kind of things that I think about and really can put myself in that situation to say, this is taking a toll on my soul. And I get I'm a sociologist, I get all of this stuff, and yet at the same time I'm looking at this and I'm dying 1,000 times. That's what I see when I see this.